The major arcana is the higher octave of the minor arcana. Let me explain. The major arcana is the macro view. This is the energy of what you inquired about in the hindsight perspective. So it's kind of what you will remember of this situation. It is the overall vibe, culmination, finale, what you'll learn from this, what you were being urged to learn from this, and what you should open your eyes to in the macro view of this situation. The minor arcana is what you can do in a next step kind of way. And this is dealing with kind of the inner emotions, the inner world regarding this situation. It's kind of like, how do you feel about it? How are you likely to go about it in the next few days? What is something very accessible that you can do to either move towards the major arcana or move away from that major arcana? So a reading with these two cards, if you asked about career, would be like, hey, you might have to be flexible for a while. You might have to choose between two different opportunities. But at the end of the day, this is going to be a life-changing circumstantial situation. Upright, I'd say that's good or neutral. If any of this was reversed, I would say make sure you're just putting your best foot forward in what you're doing. If you asked about love with this kind of reading, this would be like choosing between two people that you're dating for the betterment of something that might change your world or change your worldview. And a more personal spiritual reading is like your next step is to be flexible, to take on opportunities that might feel like you're taking on and juggling, because it will eventually get you to the next chapter, the next evolution of where you're supposed to go. If you love all things tarot, all things astrology, and all things herbalism, I want to remind you that on the 10th through the 20th of every single month, I open the doors to my letter club called Wellness by Season. You get actual loose leaf herb if you're in the US, where we highlight a new herb every month and study it together, an astrology almanac so you know the best days to look out for, rising sign tarot reading, and a reimagined and originally illustrated tarot card by my lovely partner Christian Hines with an original interpretation on the back as well. If you want that every single month in your mailbox, be sure to sign up for Libra Season's letter.